which cost from $16 to $150. Depends the travel package. Only access to the range is out of the 35 to 14 Mexican pesos. The visit to the store visits is obligatory in your holidays. You can be rushed by car or train, and is to all from Cancun. In addition, you can do the race in a couple of hours or in the morning also to think the learning culture. Finally, it is recommended to wear comfortable clothes and like to make the visit without any problems.
Talk about the advantage of ecotourism in Maya Ruins. One advantage is that this place has an eco school that teaches students to protect their culture and they can learn more about Maya Itza history. From tourists, they can learn Spanish and they have the opportunity to interact with the customs and the culture of Maya Itza. Another advantage is that Maya Ruins creates job opportunities from people. They can work like a guide or providing food or accommodation, or they can take part in a performance. Another advantage is that tourism improves the economy of Mexico because a lot of tourists like to visit Mexico.
General information about Mayan ruins. Mayan ruins, the most amazing, is located in Yucatan, Mexico. It has the most important jewels of archaeology. For example, places, observatories, and temple pyramids.
When Maya's culture were looked for survive, they start to deforest the natural landscape. With the passage of time, a big road appeared and people began to leave that place. They led to different deforestation through the burning of landscape. Although some people survive of all of that.
Tayrona Park is divided into different areas. This depends on the value of income. We have a price range for 60,000 to 80,000, depending on the age of the person. It's open Monday to Sunday from 8 o'clock a.m. to 5 o'clock p.m. It's necessary to bring fresh and comfortable clothes, long shirt, or to protect the body for insects. Finally, it's necessary sport shoes and sunscreen.
Okay, I'm going to talk about the advantage of ecotourism in the National Park of Tayrona. One advantage is that the project creates jobs locally. It reduces the need for young people to leave home to find a job in the city. Another advantage is that it creates a better appreciation of natural resources like wildlife or coral reefs. Other advantage is that ecotourists have the opportunity to interact with indigenous people and they can participate in the festivals or in the ceremonies or other activities. And the last advantage is that it reduces the corruption because the money goes directly to indigenous people.
Tayrona Park is a natural park of Colombia. It is located in Santa Marta, in the department of Magdalena. It has 150 square kilometers approximately. It's a beautiful place because it has a great variety of animals, plants, and climbs. It is a great place that you can visit.
Tourism in some natural places make that the hotel demand increase, for example in the Tayrona Park. That makes that the government make a strategy to improve or make infrastructure in that places, and it can be dangerous for the environment.